Look, I'm going to be honest here. On the entire list of topics we were given, I only found one which I could make jokes out of that wouldn't be considered inappropriate for school, or have people saying, "Are you sure you're not a racist, Jackson?" So listen here. Vaccines are arse. Put your hand up if you agree with me.
Just for the joke.
There are less people in this room who believe vaccines are bad than there are fingers on my hand. That honestly makes me sad. That even the small number of you believe that. I'm dedicating the rest of my speech to you guys, the retards. In your opinion about why vaccines being bad is terrible. Now, before I educate you Neanderthals on why your objectively trash opinions, I have to teach you how vaccines work, so your objectively trash opinions become factually trash opinions. Unlike most of you, the body actually does something about its problems. When a deadly disease enters your body, the immune system analyzes and designs an antibody specifically created to eradicate the disease. The immune system can also learn from its mistakes and creates memory cells, a special cell designed specifically to remember previous diseases that enter the system, allowing for the activation of antibodies to deal with the previous diseases. Think of them as that one friend who stops you from being a dipshit. Vaccines work by sending a very minute strand of a disease into a needle, and then shoving that needle right into your arm and injecting that bad boy right into your bloodstream. The strand they inject it's puny, it's weakling, it does nothing. The worst it can give you is a cold. However, it's just strong enough that it activates the memory cells and stops the strand's big boy, older, angry, evil cousin, measles, from ever entering your system to begin with. Now that you've all been enlightened with the facts, and not those silly billy pea-brained facts that people seem to take as scientific truth, I can move on to you, the people. Okay, look here. Not all people who believe vaccines are bad are retards. It's a shocking fact, I know. But instead, they are just regular people like you and I, trying to live life the way they want to. There is, however, no way in hell I'm going to treat those people like regular human beings, however, purely due to the fact that what they're doing is killing children. Yes, it's what I said. It's killing children. I know there's been tons of jokes saying like, "Oh, my child's 1.5 and he's not vaccinated. He's going to have a midlife crisis." And honestly, they're pretty funny. Let's be honest. But it's an actual problem here. Not getting your kids vaccinated only ends up causing harm to your kids. It won't do anything else. All it will do is kill them. In a thought study by Kurzgesagt, it's weird to pronounce, okay? They compare the effects of measles on groups of 2 lots of 10 million kids, one of which has been vaccinated. In the groups with the vaccinated kids, out of the 10 million children, only 120 of them actually suffered from serious side effects. And due to the miracles of modern medicine, they were fine. A lot of them were fine. There probably would have been 1 or 2 out of the 10 million who would have died due to an allergic reaction or something. However, in the group that wasn't infected, the brainlet group, 2.5 million out of the 10 million suffered from serious side effects, and roughly 20,000 of them ended up dying. It's just proof. There's statistics. There's nothing to contradict them. Now, I'm just going to quickly fire off any other complaints that people have about vaccines real quick. They hurt. Vaccines hurt. It's a needle. It goes in your arm. But if you're dying from measles, that kind of hurts a lot more. So, man up. They cause autism. The only source claiming that it does cause autism has been debunked by many different professionals. And even the original creators of the source have said, "Oh yeah, they've called it a hoax. It's all fake. Vaccines cause no autism. It's just a fact. You can search it up yourselves. I mean, you shouldn't have to, but you can. Needles are scary. Yeah, that's probably the only valid argument. Fear is it's just a completely different topic, and yeah. But if you kind of don't want to die, you're kind of going to have to just man up and get a needle. My child is allergic. Okay, yeah, that's also pretty good reason, but you also should be promoting vaccines more than anyone else if your child is allergic. The only thing that will protect your child from getting things like vaccines is herd immunity. Because if everyone in here, except for, I don't know, Jordan, got a vaccine, none of you could get measles, so how the hell is he supposed to get measles? That's basically just the end of my speech. I hope you guys learned something from it. Hope you better sure as hell, all of you, better tell someone about this and make sure they're not being retards as well. Now please remember, vaccines good, retards bad.